I joined the ALDC because I really wanted to get some more training with Abby. Abby's a very strict teacher and she gives amazing corrections, and you never know whatever can happen in the future. You just have to get better and better.
I always loved to dance, but when I started watching the show and I saw these girls' improvement, the show was so inspiring that it made me want to be part of the ALDC and work with Abby because I knew she could do great things for me in the future.
I've known Miss Abby for a long time, and I just wanted to be able to compete with her and learn what she has to say about my dancing. I think the most challenging thing being on the ALDC is learning a group routine and or a solo or a duet or a trio in 3 days and having to compete it and look like you've been practicing it for 6 months.
It honestly does sometimes get really stressful because, you're just afraid that you're gonna forget it. That's definitely been my biggest problem. There's one time I did forget the piece. It was literally for like 2 seconds, but still, that's so stressful when you're on stage. You're like, oh my God.
You can't mess up when you're on stage. It has to be like really good because you need to pull out the win. And if you don't, Miss Abby's probably gonna be really mad at you. But you always have to come home with the win and know that you did your best.
I've never competed with the ALDC before now. It's so much fun. It's like, I'm gonna put all this hard work in, and you always believe in yourself, like, I'm gonna win, like, I'm gonna do it. It just feels so good when you work so hard for it, and you work so hard in front of Miss Abby when she's like screaming at you and telling you all these things, and then you get to competition and you do your solo or duo, whatever it is, and you win, and you're like, all that work just paid off.
What excites me the most to be on Dance Mom is dancing with all the girls and learning new dances every single week.
The most exciting thing about being on the show for me is getting better as a dancer and also getting tougher because, there's a lot of drama. You just gotta think through it, but I just really am here for the dancing.
My favorite part about being on this team is that Abby and Gianna, first of all, are great coaches, but also me and all the girls and Brady have become like brothers and sisters.
We're around each other 24/7, so it's just like if you were siblings. You literally can't stand each other sometimes because you're around them so much.
Of course we butt heads because we're around each other 24/7, but I feel like working together as a team and having to overcome challenges is my favorite part.
It's so fun being on the team. I love the girls. We have such a fun time and we're really close.
I think it's awesome that we have Brady on the team because he is the first boy to be on the ALDC team, and I think it's a really good asset to the team because he can play different parts than a girl can, and he's a really amazing dancer too.
There's been some clash with me and the moms because Miss Abby might put me in front and center of a group dance because I'm a boy, and the moms might not understand that I'm not only there because I'm a boy, but because I'm a good dancer and I stand out. There's only one of me, and there are 6 or 7 other girls, and if their girl isn't front or center, they might get mad.
Everyone on the team is very competitive, which I think that's a good thing because then we're always striving to become better.
I think the Abby Lee Dance Company and Dance Moms is basically just experience to get better in your dancing, not only as an artist, but to not be afraid to dance and also to be able to pick up things and learn as much as you can and to meet so many new people and become friends with a lot of other dancers.